Hello, and thank you for joining us today to celebrate SCC Nursing's very first virtual pinning ceremony. I am proud to be a part of your day and to celebrate this huge accomplishment. I wish the circumstances of your celebration were very different, but nevertheless, I am honored to be participating here today. Attending nursing school during a pandemic requires grit, resilience, and grace. I've watched you adapt to learning in a remote atmosphere, switching gears to care for patients that are virtual, and using those creative minds to practice hands-on nursing skills from home. During the pandemic of 1918, nurses were lauded as courageous heroes, serving in the war, which resulted in a shortage on our soil. Nursing students were placed on the front lines. Many did not have masks, and influenza sadly took their lives as they served their communities. Fast forward 100 years. You are stepping into a new healthcare environment where patients need you now more than ever. The patients we're seeing are more complex, and they also have concurrent needs like mental health issues that they might be dealing with related to the pandemic. Maybe they've lost their jobs, they're thinking about homeschooling their children, maybe they've lost some loved ones of their own who have succumbed to COVID-19. Many nurses are stepping away from the acute care environment due to burnout and moral injury that they've experienced during the pandemic. So you are needed now more than ever. You have a wonderful opportunity to touch so many patients' lives. And what a privilege it is to be able to help your patients lead better quality lives or to provide them comfort in times of need. I've witnessed your commitment and dedication to the profession as you braved attending clinical with full-on PPE for 12 and 13 hours a day. I was completely moved by the overwhelming response from our Artichoke nursing students who participated in numerous vaccine clinics. I know you really felt that passion and that connection to our profession, which was evident by the emails that I received after you got home from those clinics. Several of you even reached back out to me and signed up for a second, third, or fourth shift at the vaccination clinics. Because of your efforts, I estimate that we probably vaccinated about 3,000 of our community members. So as you embark on a path to becoming the next generation of nurses, I want you to know that your faculty are cheering you on along the way. Believe in yourselves and that impact that you may have on our profession and on your patients, because I know I most certainly do. So without any further ado, let's continue on in our celebration of your joyous milestone as nursing graduates, soon to be registered nurses.
The nursing pin dates back to more than 1,000 years, and today, many nurses wear their nursing pins on their uniforms throughout their careers. The roots of nursing pins is attributed to European knights who became nurses and joined military nursing orders that treated the sick and wounded. The knights wore black tunics over their armor, carried no weapons, and wore white Maltese crosses around their necks. These crosses are often featured on modern-day nursing pins. Another precursor to the pin, the nursing badge, has its roots in 1855 when Queen Victoria presented Florence Nightingale with the Cross of St. George in appreciation for her many contributions to improving healthcare during her work on behalf of British soldiers. Now, our graduates have earned the honor to carry on the tradition of the pin as a badge, originally awarded to Miss Nightingale, who summed up the principles of nursing as careful observation and sensitivity to the patient's needs. And now, at this point in time, you can be identified as a nurse who has been educated to serve the healthcare needs of society.
Talia S. Anderson,
Michaela Myra Ashley, Samantha Joy Bachman, Kari Griselda Barron, Savannah Catherine Dana Bauerlein, Keely Ann Bernard, Travis Binder, Kimberly Erin Bradsher, Sherilee Guadalupe Bueno, Jennifer Suzanne Bugle, Alicia Maria Calderon, Cassandra Lynn Cisneros, Charmaine C. Claw, Samantha Lynn Corliss, Jacqueline Cortez Maldonado, Robert Cucci, Crystal Diane Davis, Haley Deere, Regina Adela Evans Alvarado, Hannah Forsty, Ryan Edward Fox, Caroline Elizabeth Garcia, Alicia Marie Glaus, Alexandra Simone Gray, Shayla Ray Grosso, Cynthia Gutierrez, Brandon Robert Hahn, Nicole Hancock, Fritz Austin Coro Herenow, Marissa Jeanette Hetland, Heather Jean Holcomb, Nina Rochelle Hutchins, Samantha Christine Hunter, Lana Dea Iverson, Olivia Ellen Jaquia, Sarah Grace Jones, Catherine Diana Jones, Bridget Renee Juarez, Tomas Abraham Jury, Lindsay Nicole Kearns, Jessica Lee Kimmick, Sydney Kudemeyer, Anna Noel Luck, Tabitha Jo McNeil, Philip Stanley Maskell, Michael Alma McLaughlin, Lee Irene McWilliams, Eric Richard Mead, Ryan Douglas Meisner, Faith Malunjuana, Danielle M. Nadu, Alicia Rachel Nicosia, Madeline Erica Ohm, Anastasia Ovchinkova, Chelsea Marie Patterson, Shauna Perrine, Savannah Sky Powell, Jordan Taylor Rodriguez, Lauren Rossi, Desiree Dawn Schmidt, Fiona Catherine Sharif, Kimberly Shobe, Liana Simmons, Brea Monique Spinner, Lisa Lena Stevens, Ashley Wood, Dylan Lee Wynn, Angela Maria Zamora.
Hi, my name is Samantha Bachman. I would like to thank my boyfriend and family for this 2-year journey that I've gone through. I have accepted a position at Honor Health Scottsdale Shea on a medical surgical floor as a new grad. And my lifelong plan is to eventually work in a trauma ICU. I love critical care. Maybe 5-10 years down the road, more for that, I'd like to go back to get my NP license.
My name is Samantha Corliss. I would like to thank myself and all my professors at the SCC nursing program for getting through this tough couple of years. I'm hoping to work in the pediatric emergency department, and my lifelong career plans include going to nurse practitioner school.
Hi, my name is Marissa Hetland. I'd like to thank my study group for helping me survive nursing school, my SNA mentors and advisors, Professor Marshall and Professor Ryan, the other SNA board members, my sisters, Ricky and Brenda, my partner Andrew, my mom and dad, who sacrificed so much to help me be here today. Gracias por todo.
Hi, my name is Olivia Jakeway, and I would like to thank my family and my friends who haven't seen me in 2 years and still love me. And I would also like to thank my boyfriend Matt and his son Colt for always keeping me motivated and supporting me and loving me. And then I would also like to thank my nursing school best friends who were always there to get coffee with me and to cry with me at 3 a.m. before an exam. I plan to start as a new grad in the emergency department, and my ultimate goal is to be a rotor flight nurse on a helicopter.
My name is Madeline Ohm, and I would really like to thank my family and my loved ones for all their support, but I'd really like to thank my mother, Marie, for showing me what kind of hard it takes to be a nurse. And my future plans are going to include working as a nurse, finding my niche, and continuing my education.
My name is Anna Luck, and I would like to thank my friends and my family, my boyfriend Blue, and my super supportive coworkers for this. My lifelong goals are to become a labor and delivery nurse and help bring babies into this world.
Hi, my name is Crystal Davis. Just wanted to thank all of my family and my friends, my boyfriend, especially my daughter. She's the one who stuck it out with me for this past 2 years, so we did it. My lifelong career goals are to become a pediatric nurse practitioner.
Hi, my name is Sarah Jones. I would just like to thank my friends and family for putting up with me during nursing school, as well as my professors, instructors, and some of my classmates for helping me succeed. I would like to work at Banner in pediatrics or trauma.
My name is Kimberly Bradsher. You guys also know me as Kimmy. I would like to thank my mom, my sister, my dad, and all my friends and family for supporting me through this journey. I'm planning on pursuing a career in pediatric nursing, but I don't currently have a job lined up yet. And my lifelong career plans include continuing my education to get my master's in nursing and eventually my doctoral nurse practitioner. I'm not sure where that will take me in my career, but that is my long-term goal.
Hi, my name is Alicia Calderon, and I would like to thank my family for supporting and believing in me in these last 2 years.
Hi, my name is Chelsea, and I'd like to start by thanking all of my friends and family who supported me throughout this whole journey. I couldn't have made it through the long study sessions, mental breakdowns, or, crazy changes with the pandemic without you guys, including my study buddies. I also want to thank all my classmates because throughout this whole program, I've never felt such support from a community, and it's just been really wonderful, and I hope to bring that to my future positions, employers, all that good stuff. Maybe we'll see each other again. After graduating, I plan to work at Scottsdale Osborne Medical Center on a medical surgical floor, and my lifelong plans include travel nursing and getting some form of critical care experience, whether that be like an adult ICU or pediatric ICU. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Desiree. I would like to thank the clinical instructors. Without them, my nursing education would not have been possible. I would also like to thank my family for being my backbone, supporting me while I was trying to put myself through nursing school. A big special thank you to my children. Nursing school took a lot of time away from them with me having to study, and I know that that was not easy on them. I do have a couple of interviews lined up, so I don't know which facility I would like to work at just yet. I do, however, know that my long-term goal is going to be to work in either labor and delivery or the NICU. I'm very excited to start this next chapter of my life, and I cannot wait to see what it has in store for me.
My name is Lana, and I would like to thank my family, my friends, my fiance, and of course my dog Harper for being so supportive and amazing through nursing school.
Hey guys, Jordan here. I just want to thank my family and friends for everything that they've done for me through these past few years. I'm planning on working at Banner Health in their PCU interventional unit, and my lifelong career plans include continuing my education and maybe getting my master's degree. Thanks!
Hi, my name is Fritz Austin Hernow. I would like to thank my family for all the support they've given me throughout nursing school. I plan to work in a medical surgical unit after becoming a nurse, and my lifelong career plans include finishing my BSN and then proceeding to get an advanced practice nursing degree afterwards.
My name is Cassandra Cisneros, and I would like to thank my family, my fiance, and my bonus family for all your continuous love and support throughout nursing school. Without you guys, I wouldn't have been able to get through it. I'm excited to be working in the NICU at Phoenix Children's Hospital.
My name is Alicia Nicosia. I'd like to thank my parents, my family, and my fiance for their patience and their support through all of this. My plan is to work in pediatric home health.
My name is Danielle Nadeau, and my goal is to be a nurse in hospice care. I would love to thank my study group, L Squared ND. Without the both of you, I don't think I could have made it this far. And I'd also like to thank my mom, dad, my sisters, all my family and friends, my 3 kids, and my husband for being so supportive and loving during the craziest time of my life. Thank you all, and I'll never forget it.
Hi, my name is Anastasia Ovchinnikova. I would like to thank all my family and friends who have supported me throughout this journey, as well as the new friends that I've made who have just made this journey so much better. It was a hard process, and I really just don't know what I would have done without them by my side. So thank you to everyone. My dream is to work at Phoenix Children's Hospital in their oncology hematology department. I'm currently there as a patient care technician, and so that department has kind of grown near and dear to my heart, so I hope to continue working there for the next couple years. Eventually, I would like to try labor and delivery at some point, but for now, I want to stick to the oncology and maybe migrate over to Mayo Clinic at some point, but for right now, I'm really excited to start my nursing journey. I'm forever grateful for the experience that I've had here, and I can't wait to start. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm proud of everybody that I went through this journey with. Starting from prereqs and all the ways up to now, just realizing how fast it really is. Special thanks to my professors for the tools that they provided us to set this foundation at a wonderful career that has endless possibilities, and to know that we are blessed to be in a profession that really cares for people. Thank you to my mom and dad for showing me love in times of stress, knowing when to back off and help me out. I really appreciate it. And all the friends that I've made throughout this process. My shout out to my clinical buddies that I've went through this process with. The tireless nights of care planning, the learning, the staying up late for studying for tests. We've did this, we've earned it, and I appreciate everything. It's a blessing, and I thank you, and I hope that everybody has positive endeavors that they look forward to in life. Thank you, and goodbye.
Hello, my name is Michaela Ashley. I would like to thank my boyfriend and family for their continued support. I plan on going into the area of critical care, and my lifelong career goal is to one day become a trauma nurse practitioner.
Hi, my name is Catherine Jones, and I just wanted to thank my Uncle Joe, my Aunt Angie, and my father.
My name is Lauren. I'm thankful for my family, friends, and of course my study group for helping me get through nursing school. I plan to start working at Phoenix Children's Hospital, and my lifelong career goals are to further my nursing education.
Hi, my name is Faith Mlunjwana, and I would like to thank the Lord Almighty for bringing me this far. I'd like to thank my awesome husband and my children for their support and patience this past 2 years. I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my in-laws, my friends, our instructors, and my study buddies, Regina, Lindsay, Sarah. Love you guys. We did it. My goal is to be a nurse practitioner. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Regina Evans. I'd like to thank my husband Steven and my kids Penelope and Zachary for sharing me with the SCC nursing program these past 2 years. I'd also like to thank my family, all of my family, my sisters, my parents, for helping us in so many ways. I owe you a debt of gratitude, and I'm so grateful for all of you guys. And of course, my study buddy Faye and Lindsay for listening to all my tears. My goals from here on out are to get employed first and foremost, and hopefully to go on and get my nurse practitioner.
Hi, my name is Sydney Kudemeyer. I would like to give a huge thank you to both of my amazing parents. There's no way I would be where I am today without them. And I would also like to thank all the friends that I've made in nursing school. There's no way I would have made it through all 4 blocks without you guys, so thank you. After graduation, I plan to continue in pediatric home health, and I hope to one day find my way into labor and delivery.
Hi, my name is Shayla Grasso. I would like to thank all of the Scottsdale Community College staff for getting me to this point. And I plan on pursuing my nursing career as a nurse practitioner in a couple years after I do some bedside. So hopefully I go into the oncology field, but once again, thank you for all that you've done.
My name is Thomas Drury, and I would like to thank my wife, most importantly, for her enduring love and support with me through this. I want to thank my friends and family that came along with me, the boys, and lastly, the Marine Corps for ultimately getting me to this point in my life. I'm planning to work in ICU and intensive care and the ER, and I'm hoping to start my career at County Hospital. And my lifelong career and plan is just to go with ICU and intensive care for as many years as possible.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. The only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say I did it all.
in the full knowledge of the task I am undertaking.
I promise to take care of the sick with all the skill and understanding I possess.
Without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status.
Sparing no effort to conserve life, to alleviate suffering, and promote health.
I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of the patients entrusted in my care.
Holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me.
And refraining from any action which might endanger life or health.
I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level.
And give loyal support and cooperation
to all members of the health team.
As we just saw in our graduates' videos, there were so many family, friends, and loved ones who played a part in their success. We understand the commitment required to complete a nursing program and the sacrifices so many of you endured. Our faculty is appreciative of the support you've offered over the last 2 years. Additionally, I wanted to offer a heartfelt thank you to the Silverman family, whose generous support of our nursing students by way of their scholarship has helped so many students and eased their financial hardships while attending school. To our graduates, you are about to join 4 million strong in the nursing workforce in our country, and some of you may even extend that into the global network of nursing. We wish you the best as you strive to make your nursing goals a reality. Congrats and best wishes on a very rewarding career.